Hot trash or not trash?
Hot trash.
Hot trash.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? We back again
So,
with another episode of Hot Trash or Not Trash.
Bang,
We're
bang.
still wearing the fucking same thing. We haven't moved.
waiting here for y'all.
We still doing this.
All month.
Still doing this. We got some more.
We got more. Yeah, we haven't moved.
Yeah. We're running low though. Send some supplies.
All summer.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hot one.
It's gonna be
Hot trash.
Hopefully not hot trash.
Maybe it's gonna be hot trash or hot
So,
hot shellfish.
introduce yourself.
Yo, what's going on? It's B Dome.
Fatal.
My man.
Mike.
And we back at you.
Mike.
Coming at you with the list. For those of you who don't know, it's Hot Trash or Not Trash. We're going to talk about movies, video games, and other stuff, mostly geek related. And we're going to tell you if we think it's hot trash or not trash. Hot trash being, get that shit out of here. Not trash being tolerable.
Put that shit on the shelf. Sometimes it might be just barely bouncing off the
Okay,
rim.
first
You
we're going to
never
watch a trailer with you guys, right?
Bum,
We're going to
bum.
watch Child's Play, the trailer. For those of you who don't know what Child's Play is, it's Chucky.
know. The first Chucky
The
movie
little
was called
killer
Child's
doll.
Play, right?
Everybody
Yeah.
knows Chucky, right?
Yeah, everybody knows that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because
If you don't know what Chucky is, look that
if you
shit
guys
up.
like horror
Have
movies,
nightmares.
which you might since you looked up this, definitely check out the original Child's Play. That is a must.
Classic.
Must,
That is
hot
definitely a
fire.
must.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. So, any last words before we watch it?
Let's get into it.
Let's
All
get
right,
it.
guys.
Oh, for those who don't know, it's Mark Hamill playing
Mark
the
Hamill?
voice of Chucky.
Yes.
All right, so
Yeah.
that I did not know. So I'm gonna be looking at this trailer in a new light.
Look, he's even learning things now.
Well, that's gonna happen a lot.
Get out of here. That's very few. I know a lot.
All right, let's get
Let's
into
do
it,
it.
guys.
Let's watch
Let's
this trailer.
Something's wrong with Chucky.
Do it quick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. They always do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They show like a little piece of it.
Snippets.
Mm-hmm.
They figure like, oh, people are gonna skip it. It's an ad.
Buddy can connect to and control all of your Caslin products and smart
Buddy.
home
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
your new best
this is the big thing with me. Well, let's get into it more.
Well, I feel like I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
I know a little
Well,
bit about the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all know.
There he is.
Yeah.
For the producer of It.
Ooh, that's kind of interesting. From the producers though, not from the director.
It made me want to start talking about it.
Don't. We'll get to that.
That's a hot something, all right.
He did something.
And who is that? Aubrey Plaza?
Who? Oh, this dude?
The wife? The mother?
I don't know.
Kind of looked like her for a second. Andy. Maybe I'm bugging.
You better tell me.
Something's wrong.
That's not her,
with
right?
Chucky.
Buddy can connect to and control all of your Caslin products.
Chucky is a toy.
Yeah.
He could be anywhere.
Welcome to Caslin Car.
I think every kid's terrified of Chucky, really secretly.
Yep. Everything.
Were you,
We have
as a
to
kid,
stop him.
scared of Chucky?
Yeah.
A little
I
bit,
guess
right?
sorta. Just because I had a lot of stuffed animals when I was little.
Right? Yeah. Like,
They were never like humanoid like Chucky because that's just disturbing.
Yeah, it's creepy.
And also my mom had Barbies. A lot of Barbies.
My
Those
sister-
are kind of creepy.
My sister had, we had like a bunch of weird, creepy dolls. Yeah, for sure. When I was a kid, it was weird.
yeah, I remember when I used to come over. And it was,
I don't know why. I
We
don't
had
know
a
why
bunch
we
of
had all
them.
those weird dolls.
yeah. They
Um,
were creepy, and yeah, if you're a kid and you have a lot of toys, innately you're gonna be scared of the idea of like Toy Story gone wrong, like the hell version of Toy Story.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was Child's Play, the trailer. New
Yep.
new Child's Play movie coming out. Beat 'em, what do you think? Hot trash or not trash?
I think that movie is honestly, if you didn't tell me that was Mark Hamill, I think that movie would have been hot trash. I don't really like the design of Chucky. I think they got him kind of like weird, but it was interesting. I want to see it though, especially being that now that I know it's Mark Hamill. I don't think it's gonna be trash. I don't even think I'm gonna aim at the trash. I think I'm gonna put that shit on the shelf.
Okay.
Believe that.
I'm not gonna say hot fire though.
It's gonna be super hot trash.
Super hot trash.
Yeah. I mean, I love Mark Hamill as
As we
who
all
doesn't?
do.
Yeah, like
we
come
all
on
do.
now, that guy's he is who he is. But yeah, they I don't like the whole technology route, which I think that's what you were gonna get to as well. That whole thing, like he's taking over drones and stuff, and like
Oh, he's taking over drones?
you didn't see that towards the end. You
Yeah,
don't pay
I saw-
attention.
I saw the drones, but I didn't think that was.
Yeah, he was like taking over
So,
cars and drones and
For those
stuff.
that don't know,
But it's kind of like a neat. I kind of get it because it's like at least it's different.
Yeah.
But I loved it, the whole voodoo and supernatural element, and shout outs to the original guy that did Chucky because he was awesome.
yeah, definitely.
Word.
All right, so I'm gonna have to say my opinion is agreeing with Mike. Hot trash.
Not trash.
Put it in the flame trash bin.
And this looks like more actiony stuff, not as much horror.
Well-
like it looks like that towards the beginning there might be a little bit
Horror,
of
elements.
horror, and then it looks like half the movie's just
Action.
like him controlling drones and doing weird actiony stuff.
Well, what I think is I agree. Where like for those that don't know, in the past, Chucky was like he had the soul of a murderer inside of him.
Yeah.
And that's why he was an evil doll that can move around. Now, supposedly, he's a doll that's malfunctioning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But
I thought that it was still like the same thing. Like
No.
the soul of the
No,
murderer is
no,
now passed on
it's
to him now.
AI.
no, it's a reboot.
It's a
Because that would
robot.
have been kind of cool. Because then I thought it was like it was gonna just now him now and like.
No,
It's a
no.
reboot. No, it's a reboot.
Oh
No.
Starting over.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
it's-
kind of making me second guess. Maybe I might have to.
And I guess it's an AI, which could be cool.
aim for the trash.
But the reason why I'm saying hot trash, though, the main reason why is because I love Mark Hamill too, obviously. But
Joker.
yeah.
Enough said.
But watching that trailer, nothing in that trailer. There was a couple parts in the trailer that looked kind of cool, but nothing really grabbed me. Like, yo, that looks crazy. And the last Chucky movie, ugh,
Oh wait,
Hot
which one was
trash.
it?
Ugh.
Seed of Chucky.
whatever it
Something like
was.
That was Steph Curry right into the
The trash.
hot trash.
Seed of Chucky or
Zap,
whatever
zap, zap,
that was. That was hot trash.
The last one was bad. I couldn't even watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
So that put a sour taste in my mouth already. If I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think if this one is more reminiscent of the first one, I think it would be cool. But I don't like the idea of it being the
Yeah.
AI thing. I didn't know that.
I mean,
The AI
kind
gone
of
wrong.
kudos
It sounds
to them
really-
for really
Trying to
Sounds
switch it
fucked
up.
up.
trying to, going for broke and
Yeah, I mean that is true.
switching it up.
They're doing some stuff.
I just don't like the route.
Yeah, I feel you. I agree.
And also, by the way, if we are out of the loop with the trailer, it's because we're watching without sound.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
there
true,
might be
yeah.
some things we miss.
some
Yeah,
discrepancies.
yeah, definitely.
But we I think we could all say most of us watched the trailers before.
I have.
I have too.
Yeah,
Beat
I watched
probably
the
not.
Yeah, I watched the teaser. I didn't
Obviously
watch
you
like, the whole
didn't.
thing.
Yeah, no.
But yeah. So I mean, we got two hot trashes. Beat-Ohm's on the fence. It sounds like, but he said not trash, which I mean it could be. You never know.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think. How do you feel about the new Child's Play?
Toss your vote down below.
Get involved. Get involved.
Yes.
So we're gonna be getting into the movies.
All right, movie. What? Godzilla. We're doing the Godzilla
We're
theme
sticking
this
with
week.
the Godzilla theme.
We're gonna do Kong, Skull Island. Which was basically the movie in the canon before this past movie.
Yes.
Before the Godzilla King of Monsters. Kong Skull Island, I believe Tom Hiddleston and John C. Reilly.
John C. Reilly,
People-
Tom Hiddleston, Samuel Jackson, John Goodman.
John Goodman.
So yeah, basically like we're saying Kong
and
Skull Island.
And a big monkey.
And a bit, obviously, King Kong. Kong Skull Island is connected to the Godzilla universe that's currently going on. It was a sequel, sort of, to Godzilla
Godzilla.
2014
Yep.
and King of Monsters is sorta the sequel to this. It's weird how they're doing this. It's kind of like the MCU where Godzilla had his movie, Kong had his movie, Godzilla had his sequel, Kong's gonna have his sequel, which features Godzilla, and then they're probably gonna do a Godzilla 3.
Hopefully.
So, yeah.
So, hot trash. We'll start Fatal. Hot trash or not
Hot
trash?
trash or-
Hot Fire. That movie is dope as fuck. I liked Kong Skull Island. I was like a little bit like because I don't like King Kong as much as Godzilla, and I also didn't like the Godzilla movie that much, the 2014 one. So I didn't have high hopes for this. Then I saw it and I was like, yo, that blew the Godzilla movie out of the water. If Godzilla was like this, Godzilla would have been dope. So I say Hot Fire. Kong Skull Island.
Okay.
What do you think?
I won't go as far as to say hot fire, but I'm not gonna say it's not trash.
Pass me. Not trash?
Not trash. There was some cool parts. I like the actors for the most part. Everyone was pretty good.
John Good.
Yeah.
And he got eaten, and it was dope.
It was.
You know, usually...
Spoilers.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I mean, spoilers.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, why are you spoiling that shit? What the fuck?
I'm sorry. But even so, I still, like... You know, usually, like, when a good actor goes, you're like, damn.
And I'm kind of the other way though. I like King Kong more than Zilla.
Yeah, nah.
I like Godzilla more than King Kong, but King Kong is my strong second.
And shouts to Mighty Joe Young. That shit was
Oh,
dope
Mighty
too.
Joe Young
Mighty
is my
Joe Young
dude.
is my dude.
I saw that in the movies.
But that's,
Me too,
that's a
me
whole-
too.
Yeah, my guy.
Yeah.
Not trash. Kong
Not
Skull
trash.
Island.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
yeah.
trash.
And Mighty Joe
Some
Young,
good,
not
good
trash at
action
all.
and good effects though.
Yeah, definitely. For sure.
Okay.
And I do like the whole world building and
Yeah.
what they get up to. But yeah, it was yeah, not trash.
Not trash.
Yeah. Mighty Joe Young.
B? Kong Skull Island?
I'm gonna have to say not trash. You got my boy John C. Reilly holding the katana, son. Nah, can't be trash. Can't be trash.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. But that was in the trailer.
Well, but I think that's a
And
good way to get people
that's
to
a
watch
good
the
way-
movie. Like,
like-
yo, a King Kong movie where John C. Reilly
It's not even
uses a
spoiler.
katana.
Wreck-It
Yeah,
Ralph?
John C. Reilly. Wreck-It Ralph. Imagine the voice of Wreck-It Ralph. Fucking wielding the katana blade, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
watch it.
That was
Definitely.
Watch it, bro.
I would
Watch
say
it. That
it's
shit was
worth the
dope.
watch. What do you guys think? Kong Skull Island, you guys think it was cool?
Hot trash
Hot
or
trash?
not trash?
Not trash.
Give us your votes down.
We obviously all think it was
Bang.
worth the watch.
We
Definitely
obviously
worth the
think it
watch,
was, yeah.
especially if you're interested in the whole lore and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
and it definitely is like a cool like lead up, and also you're gonna have to watch it because of news.
I don't
that's
know
gonna
about
come
have
later.
to, but yeah.
Well, if
Yeah.
you're into the
Well,
Godzilla
if you're into the
movies,
Godzilla
you're definitely going to
movies,
watch the next
If you're
one.
gonna be watching the new Godzilla King of Monsters,
Which is King Kong.
And let us know who's better, King Kong
Or Godzilla.
Yep, let us
Because
know.
that's going to be relevant.
All right, so who do you think will win in a fight? All right, let me not ask that. Who do you think is going to win in the future movie?
Godzilla.
Keep in mind that King Kong won the last bout.
Yeah, he wins.
Godzilla.
He
He's
won the
smarter.
original
Like,
bouts.
it's just a dumb lizard. Like,
It's
I'll-
like
But
it's
no, but-
usually
but-
when
but
Godzilla
any
fights,
dumb lizard.
This Godzilla,
like, give me
though?
a crocodile. I will strangle it right now. Like,
This Godzilla, though?
Yeah,
He
this
seems
Godzilla
pretty smart.
This Godzilla seems pretty smart.
Not
pretty
really.
He's huge and he's a beast. Kong, we know he's not that big.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he's
He was
smart.
a baby, though.
I know
And he
he's
was a baby.
I know he's a baby.
So he's
growing.
gonna be
I know he's growing. That's what I'm
big.
excited to see. I want to see him grow. But, so
All right. We're not going to get
Yeah.
into this.
Yeah, we
Not
won't
to
get
get
into
into
it.
What
That's
do you
a different
think?
thing.
What do you think?
guys think?
What do you think?
and let's
Kong
see.
versus Godzilla.
Kong versus Godzilla.
What's up next, B?
Who wins and why? Let's go.
Skull
into
Island, not trash.
Skull Island, definitely not.
Not
trash.
trash, definitely.
We're gonna be getting back into the game trailers. We're gonna be going into Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey.
Which is perfect with subject matter. With the apes.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
kind of lined that up.
Ah, you see what we did there?
See what we did there?
A little bit of a...
All right, so this is apparently a game where you play as like a primitive human monkey creature. I guess the missing link.
So this is the first time I'm seeing anything of this.
Yeah, it's dude, it's really
This
cool.
looks fucking dope.
Yeah, you have to like choose your partners, and you can like choose
So,
to expand your territory.
What
but it
time
works on
period is
fear,
this going on? Because
like early, like
so,
civil.
yeah, because obviously
this
the
is-
name. That's what I'm saying. So
this
it's
is
like
before mankind.
this is so we're basically witnessing the like missing link. Is that what's going on?
Exactly,
That's what I said.
and you're
what you said.
evolving and
I just
stuff.
said
Oh, you just
the
said
missing
that.
link.
And look, you can
Yeah,
have little
whatever,
kids,
whatever.
and you can become.
You can be them.
Yeah,
It'll be cool if you start as a kid and you have to grow.
Yeah,
That's
and
what it
looks-
is.
That's what. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Don't
what's
tell
going
me.
on.
Don't tell me like you know.
Yeah.
yeah. Look, see, look the trees and stuff, and you can. That there's like other enemy clans.
I hope that
and you
there's
have to expand your clan and stuff.
I hope that there's like
Get new
oh that looks
territory.
cool. Climbing
Yeah.
and shit looks dope.
looks
Yeah.
fire.
I hope that there's this is what I hope. I hope there's good traversal,
Yeah,
smooth, quick, nice
Yeah.
traversal, like very
Yeah.
animated, and I hope that there's a good amount of action. I
Yeah.
haven't seen any action yet.
I
think
I've
there's gonna
seen,
be
I think
more-
we'll see it soon.
I think there's gonna be more so like a
He
riveting
fights
story.
enemy apes. I think soon.
And I think and then I think it's probably gonna be battle, of course. But I don't think you're gonna be.
It looks cool. You know what it kind of looks
You
like
might
it
be
could be
fighting
like?
prehistoric creatures, maybe.
It looks like it could be like like for some reason I don't know why it has like a Horizon feel.
A little, yeah. It has like a Horizon,
really
like
see that.
I feel
Horizon?
like the same type of like
I don't know, like
environment.
the
graphics.
aesthetics or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the aesthetic, yeah.
I don't know about all
Look at this
that.
guy. He got a cool snazzy hat.
Yeah.
Ooh, scary stuff. What's
Yeah,
going on
because
here?
this is like uncharted territory that you're trying to expand, so you have to like get through this
Oh, and this is like you're experiencing like,
fear.
Yeah, fear.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
because
it's an
you
interesting effect.
you're more afraid if you're traversing alone and stuff. Like,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah,
It looks really good. What is going on here?
He's,
He's
getting that dude.
yeah. So, coming to PC in August, but then PlayStation 4 and consoles in December.
He didn't want to say Xbox One. This motherfucker.
Yeah, actually, I really did. Subliminally. Subliminally.
He said for
Subliminally,
PlayStation
he
4
blocked it from his
and
mind.
consoles.
It's not.
Anyway, it's coming to
It's
Xbox
consoles.
One and PlayStation 4 and PC.
Yeah.
There you go. Ancestor, the Humankind Odyssey. I think it looks pretty dope. I guess I'll start.
Yeah, give it a start.
Not trash. I'm very interested. I might. That's gonna be an early pickup for me. I'm getting that early. Like I might pick that up like first week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not trash.
Okay, and Beto?
Word, I am gonna agree. I'm gonna say not trash. That game looks fucking fire, bro. That game looks fago. I actually really like the graphics. I like it seems like the story's gonna be really good. And also the like the idea of like the battle. I haven't seen anything of it, so I it's gonna be hard to tell. But I still like the idea of the game. It's just the
Yeah,
idea
I hope there's
the idea
combat.
of the evolutionary chain and you being the ancestors of humans. That's just really cool. I just hope there is combat. Yeah, like you said, but the game looks super dope. And
Like I know there's battle because you can.
I also
fight.
like the
there's that
traversal
like
that
tiger
it
or
showed.
whatever.
Yeah, the climbing looks really cool.
And I'm thinking you're probably gonna just be fighting like a
Sailor.
bunch of prehistoric creatures. Yeah,
I wonder if
that's
it's a
cool.
quick time event. I look like
Okay.
a quick time. Oh no, this is part of a
that's-
cutscene.
Yeah. So yeah, that actually that clears it up. There is gonna be
Not really, that could have been a cutscene.
Yeah, that could have been a cutscene. True. Yeah.
Some of that was, but I think the beginning.
But I
of
think
it
there's
wasn't.
just the idea of fighting like some prehistoric creatures. That is cool.
Look at the
But-
traversing.
The traversing looks cool.
I want to
right?
see how the ape versus ape battle starts. Like I don't know if it's going to be a territory thing
That's
or
so cool.
what. But this is really cool. I like it a lot. Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
not trash.
looks cool.
So Tizzle,
I'm
Mike,
interested.
what you
Yeah,
think?
definitely hot fire, not trash. at all. I mean, I heard about this game a while ago, so I've been keeping track and like because it just sounded so interesting and impossible of a game, and now looking at it, it's like, wow, they're really doing it.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope.
We've never ever seen a game like this.
Nah.
No.
I feel like they were trying to make something like this. I remember I forgot what it was called, but I saw like
was it
in a magazine.
You talking about
There was that old PC game Spore where you're like...
Nah, it wasn't Spore. It was it was a game that never released.
I kind of like that.
It got canceled.
But
that game was hot trash.
It was like prehistoric people though.
Oh, you're talking about the prehistoric people.
Yeah, it was like an ancient civilization or something like that game.
There was another game where you're like a bunch of animals in New York
so
City,
cool.
but there's no like story to it, and it's like like apes.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Not trash all around.
Definitely not
all.
trash. I'm actually really excited for that. I'm kind of pissed it's December. We gotta wait, but it is what it is.
Yep.
Super excited actually.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna be getting back into the video games, doing a review of games that we all played.
Yeah, we're getting through. What's the game?
Fatal could introduce the game. It's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
going to be a game that he actually acquired recently for the
Yes.
Switch called Dragon Ball Heroes.
Dragon Ball
So what
Heroes.
you think?
For those that don't know, it's a game from Japan that's an arcade game. And basically, you play the arcade game.
Yeah.
It gives you cards every time you play. And then you have a deck of characters. You put them on the arcade system, and then the cabinet reads it. You can move the cards around into different locations on the cabinet. And you physically play with the cards that you get. The more you play, the more cards you get.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sort of.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh!
I would say more like Contest of Champions,
more
arcade
like
game.
Contest of Champions.
But with less fighting mechanics and more placing cards and like
Cards.
pressing a button, timing.
Which is interesting because you're not a card game guy.
I'm not, but I think that was pretty cool. It's because it's like collecting characters and watching the characters in motion and they actually fight each other. I think that's cool. It's not. Excuse me. It's not just like little shitty animations.
Yeah.
You know, like when dudes transform, it shows it. There's a mini game. There's like little mini games that you have to play, and then there's the whole thing with the timing. It's all about like that timing, and that's fun. It keeps you on your toes. It's not just building decks and placing cards. Like you have to actually have some skills, like to.
And the cards do
reflexes.
look dope. Like I've seen some of them, and they are fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like there's cool cards, and you get them like when you
It's
play
a cool looking
in
game,
Japan, right?
You get them in Japan, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're into Dragon Ball,
Ball,
like I mean, it looks like Dragon. You know how you would expect it to look.
Yeah.
So this week we had Mike try out the game.
Yeah.
Fatal
tried
has
it,
it, so obviously I tried it a few times. The game is super dope. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan.
So we're not.
so
I don't know if we can.
Mike being the newbie to the game.
All right. Well, I'll
see-
start.
Oh,
because
you'll start
All right,
because
so-
you.
Well, I
have the
think
game.
you're the only person that can really give a good review of it. So
Yeah.
what do you think? Hot
Let's-
trash or not
Let's
trash?
get the most
All right.
accurate
So
opinion.
I think
Well, accurate review.
I think not trash.
Okay.
Not
I
trash?
think not trash. I think the story mode is a little bit like, I guess you could say lackluster because it's all through text. The animation and the cutscenes aren't anything crazy. It's just like basic movement stuff, talking,
Yeah.
and nothing too crazy. And the story's just like a reason to have it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like just not the great story on any standards.
Yeah.
It's not a good
That's-
story.
that's kinda
but
like-
the story is like long and fan servicey.
Yeah.
So like there's a lot to play, and if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you'll still have fun because there's a lot of fan service in the game.
Okay.
Building decks is fun, unlocking new cards, seeing what works, customizing each card how you want it. There's card creation in the game, deck creation, there's mission creation. You can create your own missions and share them online.
Have you done that yet?
I haven't done that. I've done some card creation. I haven't done any mission creation yet. And I've been playing through the campaign, mostly trying to unlock new cards and create new decks. But I think it's pretty fun as a Dragon Ball fan. I enjoy it. Dragon Ball fans probably will enjoy it. If you're a card game fan, you might even like it. Even if you're not a big Dragon Ball fan, even if maybe you just like anime aesthetic or something like that. But I can see how some people might not like it. Like, especially people that always see Dragon Ball games and they're like, oh, a fighting game.
Yeah.
And then they get that and they're like, what the fuck is this? But
Yeah, it's that cross between the card and the fighting, which is interesting. I wish it would maybe be a little bit more in depth with that stuff with my limited time with the game. It seemed like just a lot of just a timing, that timing mini game, where it's just the meter builds up and you just have to click it when it's obviously at the highest, like when you're punting in the football games. And that's kind of like, okay. Especially because the AI seems to always do super well as well.
Especially on the boss battles.
Yeah.
Like when you're playing against like a.
So you have to get
different,
perfects almost.
Yep.
Or like near perfect timing.
You have to get pretty good at it.
Once you get the timing down, it's not too terrible.
It's a little bit of a learning curve, but.
So, I mean, I can't give my hot trash or not trash, like, really. Because...
Well, if you had to.
If you had to throw it
You had
somewhere.
to pick one, yeah.
Like, you just started
I'd probably
playing
say
it.
it's hot trash.
You
Trash.
played it for the amount of time that you played it, and then threw it in the trash?
Yeah, pretty much. There's better things to play, definitely.
Gotcha.
What do you think, B?
Alright, so I played a few levels. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, so obviously the fan service and the cards were really cool. I like that a lot. I like the aesthetic, and I like the amount of characters. See, what did you say?
2,000.
There's like 2,000 characters. That's really cool. I didn't know.
Well, 2,000 cards.
2,000 cards.
That's not 2,000 characters.
So 2,000.
That's just a lot of... That's 1,000 Gokus.
Yeah, well, then maybe not. But yeah, there's 2,000 cards, so that's really cool.
There was
I
a
also
lot of
like
versions
the idea of
the
like the
characters.
fusions.
We're still running.
I like the idea of the fusions. It was really cool. My thing was the story, like you said, it seemed lackluster. But I feel like the idea of being able to create your own cards and create your own stages and share them online, play online with people.
Yeah, there's different modes. There's like
That-
arcade
Yeah.
mode and shit. It's cool.
Yeah, I
And
didn't
the
really
arcade
get
mode,
to
yeah.
see any
That
of that.
like all of those different modes kind of feel like is the savior for me. Like I feel like I didn't really know. I heard a lot about Dragon Ball Heroes. I knew there was cards, but I didn't really know how the game played. So I thought I was kind of expecting, like you said, like more of a fighting game. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. That's like a
And my thing is, I could definitely
it's
like
different, which is interesting. It's fun.
I could see the appeal even more when if you're playing on the actual arcade cabinet and you're actually getting a real deck of
yeah,
cards.
I feel that way too.
And they're like some hollows and they
Yeah.
look nice and you're putting them down on the mat and it's actually popping up on the screen. You
Unfortunately, we don't have that.
know? Yeah, it sucks. I mean,
Where's that at Dave & Buster's?
yeah, I would like that because
Would
like
you play that over
playing
Marvel
with the cards
Contest
seems
of
dope.
Champions?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if I would play it over it, but
Like, say,
I would
if
definitely
they were
both.
only got that if they could get rid of the Contest of Champions.
damn.
And it's
killing
Dave
me.
& Buster's exclusive. You're
Yeah.
killing me, son. You're killing me, Smalls.
I think-
can't.
alright,
That's
so-
the dilemma.
I think it's like
I think
I would want that shit around
I think I would go for the Dragon Ball one
Round
because
one.
I think it's a little bit more novelty.
yeah, the Dragon Ball is more novelty, and also you can't get it in America.
Well, no.
Like,
The reason why
Well,
the
then
reason
you'd be able to get
the
Well, I
reason
mean,
why I
it's
think it would
like-
be like the novelty of like
Dave & Buster's
building a
so-
deck and using them in unison. Like the Marvel Champions is like you could use 3 characters.
Yeah.
And it's like there is some strategy using which characters first and stuff, your best characters.
Yeah.
But I feel like that game has a little more depth.
Just
to
use
it.
Doc Ock.
Yeah, just use Doc Ock and you're good in contests.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Heroes.
Dragon Ball Heroes, hot trash or not trash?
I don't know if a lot of people played it.
I think
but-
it has potential.
No, for sure. Dragon Ball fans that aren't expecting a fighting game,
Yeah,
I think we'll
know
enjoy
what
it.
you're getting into before.
Yeah,
you play
don't
it.
expect a fighting game.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
expect the fighting
Yeah.
game. Expect like kind of like a party.
Expect a
almost
pretty looking card game.
turn-based.
Pretty looking card game. Yeah, pretty
and
much.
with a lot of characters and a lot of Dragon Ball fan service.
Yeah.
And a lot of fusions.
With timing stuff. So if you're not
Yeah.
good at timing, like button presses,
It's not for you.
Not for you. Yeah.
yeah.
This
Maybe
it's a key
wait
part,
for,
right?
the next Budokai game or something.
Yeah.
Or if you're not good with it,
Xenoverse
just
3.
practice at it. Yeah, but it's gonna be difficult.
There you go. Dragon Ball
There you go.
Heroes.
Dragon
That's
Ball
the
Heroes.
episodes.
That's
Yo,
the
we out,
episode.
y'all. What do
We
y'all
out,
think?
y'all. Signing out. What do you think? We'll be sitting here again, waiting for y'all next week.
Yes.
Next
No,
week,
next
tomorrow.
week. Tomorrow.
Whenever.
Whenever.
Every day.
Every day. We'll be
All
sitting
the time.
here. We're not going to be moving from here on out.
And we'll be in the same clothes, too.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be in the same clothes.
Simpsons, baby.
Oh, fuck you.
Hot trash.
Trash.